So here we go. Off to fish at Bleep Bleep with Sportco Mills. Tom Mills, aka Sportco. He works for this company called Sportco. So that's why we call him Sportco.
And what do you do about?
Check it out.
I don't know, we're experimenting with that. He just installed one right over top of that shit. Someone just told me last time I was out that they could do that now.
Hey,
how you doing? This
good.
is Joe Raymond.
I'm gonna put it in the water. I didn't even think. I have been pretty good with that lately.
Yeah, so bad.
Just so people, I'm actually filming.
Yeah, look at all the camera gear. Yeah. So anyway, Ron, he just experimented putting one on
Tom's
right
boat.
over top. He just experimented putting one on over that, and you know.
And maybe we'll aqua traction that boat.
Game changer for you. I like it. Yeah. Taking Joe fishing today.
We're on this fancy river boat. Check this out. Is there anything on your rods you don't want to be seen? No secrets? He's got, the way he's got this thing set up, it's a 112 Ultrex. I don't know, what else we can really say about that. He's got the recessed trolling motor mount tray for his pedal. He's got a Helix 8. See that? Pretty fancy dancy. He's got it on some kind of ram mount. Looks good.
That's a balls out now.
Balls out now. Balls out. What else can we say about the Sportco rig?
Rod lockers are better than yours.
Okay. It's got some ammo lure boxes down there. It looks good. It's almost as nice as my boat. Almost. So we're gonna try and catch a fish out here. Maybe one or two for video. That's all that really matters. Just out trying to have fun. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of fishing.
Huh?
I'm gonna try and do a little bit of fishing.
Might as well.
I'm gonna try and catch one.
Might as well, man. What else you gonna do?
Make fun of your boat.
Just enjoy coming out.
This is the new Extreme. I got a Shimano and Terry 70 on it. We spooled it up. It's spooled up with a 12-pound Tatsu, Seaguar Tatsu fluorocarbon. That is my favorite line. But we're gonna see what happens. See if we can get a nib here. We're throwing a diesel minnow. It's rigged up on the Snakehead's jig head. See what happens. You know what you're doing with that thing?
Well, I'm going to figure it out as I go.
All right, we did catch one. Believe it or not. We actually caught one on the Susquehanna. It feels like a decent one too. I caught it on a little tube. God, it feels big.
Why'd this thing just beep? Why is it beeping at me?
It's beep. What are you doing?
I don't know. Is this thing filming now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, what is this? This is a huge fish. It actually is a huge fish.
Is it?
Yeah.
You want me to get the net?
No.
Just a catfish.
It's a big smallmouth.
Joe, who do you think you're fishing with here? Some freaking rookie?
I'm teaching you how to catch them.
Yeah.
It could pop off. I'm telling you, this is a... I caught this on my light action rod too. This is a St. Croix Legend Extreme. This is the old generation, and it's a 7-foot light. So it's like a, kind of like a panfish rod. You can see the way that this thing heels over. You kind of see that?
Hang on, I gotta go up to see that.
You know what you're doing with that thing?
Not yet.
Hurting, actually.
Here, let me get my net. Yeah. Just to show my hidden net spot. Here.
You know what you're doing with that thing? It's actually a big fish.
There we go.
Can you believe that?
Of course I can believe it.
There's still fish in the river.
Hang on. Let me get you on here.
Dude, he's puking up a crawfish. That's a pretty good one. Check him out.
Here, hold him up better.
He's got some crawfish coming out of there.
Yeah.
Check out that fish.
Pretty.
It's got a big old gut too.
Yeah.
That was on that little TRD tube bait. He smashed it. There was no doubt. All right,
Yeah.
now we're gonna let him go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't fall in. Here, you get down and. See ya.
Nice.
That is the Rockville train bridge. For those that don't know, that is the longest stone arch train bridge in the world. Might actually be the longest stone arch bridge in the world. Not sure on the exact length of it, but pretty long. Tom's got me spinning around in circles. He's still trying to figure out how to run that trolling motor. We'll go peep the bridge. I like this thing on the gimbal.
What's that?
I like this camera being on the gimbal.
Yeah.
If you can figure out how to use it.
Yeah, it's a little bit funky. I had a little bit of issue. Like I'd want to go up and it would go down, and
Yeah, it's not.
use it more.
I wish you could invert the controls on it, so it would operate like a controller for a video game. That is the longest stone arch bridge in the world. Probably built like 100 years ago. They don't make them like that anymore. And there's the caboose. It is a beautiful day. Tom! He finally did it! That better be a fish, or is it a stick? It is a fish!
What do you think I've been doing?
Look at that. You're on your own.
Well, I finally let you catch a couple. Figure I'd throw in and catch one.
Old graybeard strikes.
Ooh, it's getting a little bit wild here.
Uh-oh. Do you have my line?
Your line is running.
I'm trolling.
Look at that custom net holder.
I see that.
You don't have that on your boot.
That's almost as big as those ones I was getting. Old graybeard on the board. I was starting to worry about him. Didn't even, you snagged him.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, huh?
I did not.
It was in his tail.
Yeah, right.
Turn around here. Nice
Good fish.
He's all right.
Yeah.
Way to go. You want to get... Here's my new fancy muskie reel. You guys see that? That is a Tranx 300 with a big old handle. It's spooled up with 65-pound braid, some kind of heavy mono or fluorocarbon leader. Who knows, maybe one day I'll even catch a muskie with it. You never know. I like this reel. I think I like this. I also got a 400. Didn't come in yet, but I just like the 300's a smaller profile, and I think I'm gonna like that better as long as I don't cast all the line off. Yeah, dude, this is a slab. This gets off. Oh my God! Did you see that? Dude, this is the biggest fish I think I ever caught in the river. I'm dead serious. I thought I was snagged. This is like a 6-pounder. Look at his head.
I know, just get it in.
Oh my God, dude. Oh. He's not that big.
That's a good fish though. No, that's big.
Man, that's crazy. Holy shit, what the hell's wrong with his eye?
That's a good fish.
Wow.
Should get a picture of that one, huh?
Look at his eye.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what made him look so big. I saw that big eye bulging out of his head.
That's a big fish. Lay him next to that scale. He's got to be 20.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Here, I gotta get a picture of his eye. He stinks. Sweet! Look at that. All right.
I'm gonna lay this down on the dashboard.
All right, you want to get a release?
Yeah, let's get a nice release.
Don't be dropping that, you hear?
I'll try not to.
Check that out, man. Yep. Booyakasha! Old sport cow.
Probably have to get on the back deck or something.
Just look at him.
Good fish there.
You gonna get him or what?
I'm trying not to hurt him.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah. Jumped that thing.
Did he? Yeah. I usually always catch one here.
Yeah. Nice. All right.
Look at that. Here, you want a picture? Look at his tail. What the heck happened to that? That is a pretty fish.
Yeah.
And a sport coat smile. Here,
You and that damn camera.
This might be a catfish.
Oh, really?
I don't know. It's freaking walloped. It's not even that big of a. Don't. Are you?
Why is this thing not going?
I think you're pulling the trigger, aren't you?
No? Oh, there we go. There we go.
This sucker's fighting, man. Thinks he's a 5-pounder. Actually, isn't a bad one. See that action there? Man. It's another decent fish on that. This is that new St. Croix rod. Not too bad. This is a it's a 610 medium light extra fast. I guess it's more of a drop shot rod. I got a 2500 Stratic reel, 10-pound braid. I'm using an 8-pound Seaguar Tatsu fluorocarbon leader. We're using little Z-Man finesse baits. I don't know. Hold on a second. Stuff like this. Little tubes. It's a TRD tube. I believe it's a 10th ounce jig head. We're not tearing them up today, but we're catching enough to have fun. That's for sure. We'll let this guy go. Try and catch a couple more. You know what you're doing with that thing? See ya. Old Sportco Mills.
You know how to operate one of those things?
You want me to load it?
Yeah, can you? Hit the up button there. You gotta hit the up button.
Alright, I'm trying to drive. I'm driving the boat and doing a little video. Probably not safe. About that, like a pro. That's how you do it. We're back in action. Not a bad day of fishing. We probably, I don't know, not sure how many we caught, but it was all right. I'm content. It was more about exploring and just having fun and not sitting in the house doing nothing. It gets real boring. So as long as we're allowed to get out and fish, we are gonna fish. That's pretty much the way it goes. I don't know why this thing's spinning around. Top over. So thanks for tuning in. You did it.
Yeah.
There he is.
I've done it before. Oh, look, you got it on a little crooked. This is what happens when I let you do this kind of stuff.
At least I didn't crash it. I let you try and load my boat once and you crashed it. So this is...
You need the time in like 40-mile-an-hour wind?
Any muskie hitting today, guys?
Nah, no muskie.
No muskie, no
No.
walleye?
No, just bass. That is the Sportco rig. I must say, it is a sharp looking rig. Put it together myself. He calls it the Widowmaker.
My wife calls it that.
I don't know
See,
why.
what happened is,
You want to explain the situation?
my wife, I've had a lot of boats over the years, and my wife's been married to me for a long time, puts up with all kinds of nonsense. And she used to call all my boats the Widowmaker. She'd say, "What are you going out on the Widowmaker?" Because she used to say, made it stay, you know, like she would stay home like a widow when I was out on the river. So on this one, I put it on the side. She wasn't real happy about it, but
So,
that's the story.
I know probably a lot of people wonder about that. It's not going to kill your husband. It's just going to make him disappear for a little while. But hey, it's better to be out on the water catching fish. Husbands could be doing worse things.
Yeah.
Right?
Right?
That's how they need to look at it.
Yeah.
They could be doing much worse things. All right, well, thanks guys for tuning in. We'll try and do more of these. Now I got my dongle. I got a internet connection at my campsite. So we'll be doing more. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you. See you next time.
That'll be for the next episode.